I look at the two of you, and I see a relationship that's just different. Something that is so effortlessly simple that the rest of us can only aspire to have someday. Finding love is one of the hardest things to do, and you two have done it.
Jake, I fell in love with you so easily I hardly knew it was happening. I fell in love with the way you whistle and sing and dance with me at the most random of times.
Today, surrounded by people who love us, I choose you to be my wife and partner in life.
Jake and I had different assignments, but every time I saw Jake, he was on his phone video calling a new girl that he had just met. And while I can't say I ever saw Jake sad, I think that was kind of the first time I ever saw him happy. As soon as that happened, I was like, oh boy, this guy's in. He's in.
Mary, you look absolutely stunning. I love you so much. Not only for who you are, but for who I am when I'm with you. You've helped me become the person I am today, and with you as my wife, I will be an even better person tomorrow.
I fell in love with your confidence, your honesty and integrity, with your genuine heart-melting smile, with your willingness to drop everything and run to the aid of those around you, and especially that you make me and all the things and people that are most important to me a priority to you.
I love your patience, I love your heart, I love your beauty, and I love your incredible smile. You are caring, honest, passionate, and ambitious. Your undeniable energy and enthusiasm for life has had an incredible impact on mine and many others.
You make me laugh and think and smile and on occasion make me roll my eyes. Above all that though, you make me happy.
Loving you is the easiest thing I've ever done. I love you so much and can't wait to begin our lives together. You mean the world to me, and there's no one else I'd rather talk to at the end of a rough day. No one else's opinion I value more than yours, and no one else's smile that means more to me than that one right there.
I consider it a privilege to stand next to you today and make these promises. So, I promise to keep cooking together. I promise I'll keep attempting to cut your hair even if it takes me way longer than it should. I promise to flirt with you even when we're really old. And to always hold your hand while we're watching the sunset.
I solemnly swear that I will always love you, laugh with you, protect you, and care for you in times of need. I promise to tell you every day, words and actions, how incredible I think you are.
Appreciate the path that got you here, right? Our histories, they're marked with happiness and sadness, disappointment and heartbreak, and all of that is your story, is prologue to now. I hope that as your paths come together and form as one, and you move on, that you can grow to appreciate those things, because this is the start of a beautiful poetic epic, and I'm so happy to be able to watch it come into shape.
I promise to learn and grow with you, prioritize you, and cherish you through all of our adventures in life together.
I promise to remain the man you fell in love with, a man who strives to be the best version of himself for you. But most importantly, Mary, I promise to be yours until the day we die.
I will always be your best friend and be there to support you in all of the ups and downs. I promise to make the choice every single day to love you. It is with so much pride and love that I take you, Jake, to be my husband.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Jake Meyer.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take, and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
I'd like to take a second and welcome my brother Jake and my now sister-in-law Mary.
Every step, writing stories that seem to be read.
One of the musicals that we always watch as children, we have many, but one of them was The Swan Princess. But we always dreamt, at least April down, me and Mary and Ashley, we always thought we would marry a Derek just so we could fit him in that song. Mary ended up with a Jake, and Jake just really doesn't fit in the song. I just have to say, guys, Jake may not fit in our love song, but he is like a Prince Charming through and through. He has treated Mary like a princess entirely since the day they met, since the day TJ and I swiped up on Tinder.
Jake has nothing but praises for you. You bring joy to his life and make him feel loved in ways he didn't know he needed and ways he didn't know were possible.
We're so happy to have Jake in our family. It's a tribute to his parents, the kind of man he is today, and we thank you for raising that kind of son.
The concept of living happily ever after is really a fairy tale. You will encounter many challenges and you'll have many struggles. Nonetheless, you must fight your way through the difficulties in order to reach the fruit and enjoy the fruit on the other side.
Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds. We're starting to see that we're onto something.
He's just so generous, so kind, so loving, and Mary deserves nothing less. She is the most deserving human I could ever say.
Mary, you're a truly wonderful person. You're so authentic, pure of heart, and loving to everyone. I'm a bit biased, but Jake deserves the world, and you are worthy wow, of being Jake's whole world.
The choices you have made thus far have brought you here today. Focus now on your life together.
With the sunlight on our skin, it's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.